Oh my god. Back for round 3. That's crazy. Here we go. So, yeah, Halo. So, my original plan for these streams was to be recording them, which I'll still be doing, at the same time as streaming the broadcast, if that makes any sense. Turns out I was streaming in a very low bit rate and I hadn't realised, so I'm streaming in a much higher bit rate now, and the connection is still absolutely fine, which means that it'll be a better quality picture for everyone, and I probably won't have to re-upload the streams, which I am currently working on for yesterday's stream. Hopefully I'll get around to it tonight, but that might be the last one I have to upload. I'm still going to be recording in the meantime, just for backup, but I might not always have to do that. Plus, recording generally helps when I want to make clips and stuff like that, which I have already done. I cut together moments of myself raging at Assault on the Control Room yesterday, so I guess that's what's happening. So I think I could probably get away with turning the game capture volume up a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, a little bit more. There we go. I need to turn my monitor volume down. Otherwise it'll bleed to the mic and piss everyone off. Brilliant. Okay. Let's get started then. Boom, 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 boom. I love this intro. I prefer this intro to the Halo 2 one. I don't know why. I mean, all the Halo 2 one does differently is that it adds guitar. So, I'm about to start the library, which is arguably the worst mission in the game. I think anyone would agree about that. I think even a few developers... I won't be surprised if even a few designers or developers of Halo have said, yeah, we made the library way too long. I get, like, when you're having to rush a game, you want to extend the playtime as much as possible, but the library honestly just gets boring, so it's basically filler. I feel like the game could do a lot better with the library just gone. But yeah, this is the 7th mission in the game, so we got 8, 9, 10 to do. So there's an even 10 missions, really. Halo 2 is pretty long. I think I can't remember how many missions there are on Halo 2. But it's a lot longer than Halo 1. And Halo 3 is actually quite short. The first ever time I played Halo 3, and this is me playing it blind, I must have beat it in like 3.5 hours. I know a friend who beat it in even less time, and that was again his first ever time playing, and he played on normal mode. I played on easy. Usually when I play games, I'll play on easy first, and then if I replay them, I'll try out normal. I've played this on normal before, so I don't know why I'm struggling so hard this time round. Anyway, let's get going. And before I forget, I'm going to pop out the chat in case anyone joins in. There we are, okay. Wow, it's really dark in here. So we've met 343 Guilty Spark at this point. He's a pretty chill guy. There he is there. Okay, these are the carrier forms. Check them out. Oh, there's a couple of them. That's crazy. So the infection forms aren't really that overwhelming to your health in this. But, I mean, I forgot what I was going to say. So yeah, they're not that overwhelming to your shield and health in this game, but in the later games they're a lot harder to, you know. I feel like in this game you can kind of just let them attack you and you can get away with it. Oh shit. So we have to go all the way to the top of the library to reach the index. So right now we're on the bottom floor. There's like 3 more floors to go up. And I'm already out of AR ammo. Oh wait, this guy's got some. There we go. Where's that shot? I just wanted to know where the shotgun went. Yeah, the shotgun's your best friend against the Flood in pretty much every Halo game. Any other weapon is almost useless. There we go. Okay, so I gotta wait for Guilty Spark to open this door. Or the monitor, as he's called. Which he kind of is a monitor, I suppose. He's the monitor of this Halo installation. I suppose there's not really much of a spoiler, but there are multiple Halos. There's 7 of them. So this is the 4th. The one we're on right now is the 4th one. It gets revealed in, like, pretty much the first cutscene of Halo 2. So this is fun. I'm out of shotgun ammo. So, funny thing about this level is that in the anniversary graphics, they added arrows to the floor. Which is, I don't know, I find it quite funny. What now? Go away. I don't even know if I've reached checkpoint yet. Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. We have to go... God. Oh, yeah, this is where the Sentinels start helping.
A plasma conduit breach in section 5524 has disrupted power flow to a gravitic maintenance assembly.
It gets worse. Yeah. This is pretty much... The game gets a lot more challenging. Like, a lot more challenging. It just gets harder and harder as you near the end. Off the stage. Do you think you're funny? Yeah? Because you're not.
Flood activity has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem.
Do I have to go through there? Okay, good, I don't.
I will rejoin you.
I hate the tunnels. See, look, they look like cauliflower. Gross. Oh. A lot of this mission is just standing here and waiting around. It's so slow. This mission is also where the rocket floods get introduced. Yeah, the rocket floods are awful, they're annoying. There we go, so we've gone up a level, so there's 2 more to go now.
The Sentinels can use their weapons to manage the flood only for a short time. Speed is of the essence.
Yeah, there's one.
wait here.
It's like, you taking me to like death here, and you're like, please wait here. Skill tissue. Okay. I mean, I dodged the rocket. It's not something I really see you doing. You actually think you're funny. It's amusing. There you go, there's the first tunnel. And it's filled with carriers. Like that one. Oh, not that many came out that one. Come to me. There you go. They die as soon as they touch you because of your energy shield, but it still depletes your energy shield. Jump scare. Oh, the music on this level, I forgot about it. There's another one. Mate, my mic is on. I can see the green level meter on OBS, okay? Let's give it a go.
The installation was well conceived. It is surely the only way to end the blood threat.
I know you're trying to make me pause the game and go onto YouTube and go, oh, is my mic working? You're DMing me now, oh my days. Yes? Okay. That reminds me, I got a spam call this evening, but as well, suspected spam call. It was from a mobile number, so I thought, might be someone. So I answered it, and it was a robot voice, and it just said, we want you to apply for a job. Please add me on WhatsApp. It's just a robot voice saying that, and then it immediately hung up. And I was like, wow, that was That was brief.
I would conjecture that the other species currently on the installation is responsible for releasing the flood. They seem most persistent in their attempts to access restricted areas.
Can't see shit. See now, if there's another rocket flood, I have the power to fight back. Check it out. Oh my god. Oh, I must have got a carrier form. Oh! Fuck. Jump scare? No. They should have called this level Five Nights at Floods. Because that's what it feels like. Oh. It's usually a rocket flood around these corners. Oh, really? Oh, I forgot the materials coming off the joysticks on this controller. It's on my PlayStation VR, because all the, like, grippy rubber, or whatever it is like shredding off. It's not the actual cushion that's decaying, it's just the very outer layer of it. There might be a rocket flood here. It's always the big open areas. Oh, okay, he's right there. Right next to me. Ooh. Damn. Whoa. Bruh. Oh, I didn't get the fucking... Right, come on. No checkpoint after holding your position, that's, again... This is why I don't like games that you can only save at certain points. It's just carrier forms. Maybe if I kill them all, then it'll trigger a checkpoint. Oh no, they're still coming. They're still rampant. Infinitely spawning enemy. Let's go.
Of course, samples were kept here after the last catastrophic outbreak for study. It seems that decision may have been a error.
Strangely, there was no rocket flood this time around.
The installation was specifically built to study and contain the flood. Their survival as a race was dependent upon it. I am grateful to see that some of them...
I remember when I first played this game, I always forgot the name of the monitor, because his name is 343 Guilty Spark, which is a strange name anyway. But I always like, oh, what's his name? 343, like, I don't know, Guilt Trip? So to me, for a while, his name was just Guilt Trip.
I will deactivate the security lock. Wait here.
It's telling me to wait again. Little bastard. Oh no. Oh no. Awful aim on that guy, just saying. Oh my god, it's open.
Please stay close. Time is short.
Hey yo! Alright, hold on. Strategy, mate. I know what's back here. Okay, I think this is the last lift. I don't remember. Fourth floor, tools, guns, keys to super weapons. What a clever name! Let me guess. Wait for the monitor to open the stupid door. Or have I gone backwards? Oh, he's right there. I think he's just waiting for me to clear the area.
The Flood are already hard at work repairing your vessel. Its parasitic nature belies the Flood's intelligence.
Where did Guilt Trip go? Wow. Oh, there it is. There's the library itself. Here we go.
The energy barrier surrounding the index will deactivate when we reach the ground floor. You may now retrieve the index. Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the Flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The Flood is spreading. We must hurry. Which means that any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability is a potential vector. Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Splendid, shall we? Unfortunately, my usefulness to this particular endeavor has come to an end. Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the coma. That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer. wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Cortana.
I've spent the last 12 hours cooped up in here watching you toady about, helping that thing get set to slit our throats.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the Flood, which is why we brought the Index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off!
Why, you goodness! I shall purge you at once!
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you? Oh!
Do what? I have the Index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough! The Flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood. It kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. We're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
Is it true?
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the Flood. But you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go right now.
Last time you asked me if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here.
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the Index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take it from you.
That's not going to happen.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
Look out.
I can't believe Guilt Trip would do that. Man. I guess he is guilty now. Yo, these things are kicking my ass.
Look out.
Annoyingly, they have perfect aim.
We can't let the Monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battlefield and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
Okay, so now we're essentially replaying the game backwards. That's essentially what's happening. So all of Assault on the Control Room, we've got to play that backwards now. Except now the Flood are here. Which is just perfect. I might have to put my mobile telephone on Do Not Disturb. There we go. Oh! I'm cooked, bro. Already down to 1 bar of health. I'm barely through the mission. Alright, so I need a Banshee.
The machinery in these canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanism.
This is essentially the Banshee mission now.
Phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range. So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device.
Is there anything up here? Oh wow, yeah, this is ooh. Okay, I'll give the sniper a go. See if it helps in anything. Probably won't, but you know, it's always worth a shot. Gonna need to keep the shotgun for the flood. Oh, hello. So I can drop some fools dead. Oh, did you see that? Oh, that was so clean. No scope.
Wait, we should commandeer one of those Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
Yo! Yo! Oh, you fucking... Actual fucking prat, by the way. There we go. I went immediately down to like 2 bars of health as soon as I stepped onto the snow. That was just ridiculous. Oh, how are you not dead, bitch? Come here. Where is that wraith? Oh, there it is.
Wait, we should commandeer one of those banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
Oh, shit. Let's take out that wraith then. Bro. No, 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 no. Fuck! Oh, you fucking... So I guess the checkpoints are really far back in this mission as well. Fucking brilliant. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Ugh. Alright. So I guess gotta watch out for that fucking thing.
We'll need it to reach the pulse
God, that
generator in
pissed me
time.
off, man. Alright, I've got plenty of rounds for the rocket launcher though. Maybe if I backtrack a little bit with this, it'll get me a checkpoint. Okay, that's down. No checkpoint after the wraith is down. That's, again, exemplary game design. Ugh. Ooh. Oh, come on. Yep, I know.
The nav requires our
Ugh. That was close.
That's the pulse generator. Objective accomplished. The pulse generator has overloaded. Scanning. The generator's central core is offline. Well done.
Alright, that's useless. It's a lost cause. I don't even know where my Banshee's gone.
Generator is located in the adjacent canyon.
Oh, there's two
Now,
here.
I'll mark the
Well, I
target
guess in
on the map
case
when we get closer.
the one you already have gets destroyed.
Head through that door. That's the way to the next canyon.
Let's see. The vehicle play in this game is so clumsy. It was this one, wasn't it? No, that's where I came in from. This mission just gets confusing because you now have to head towards the opposite direction of the arrows. But in Anniversary Graphics, they fixed it. Because they knew it was the most confusing thing ever, probably. It's usually rocket floods in these hallways. We haven't actually faced any flood enemies yet, but they come later on in the mission. Yep, here they are. I'm out of there, man. Oh god. Ugh. Oh, he's gone after his mates. I swear he's about to attack one of his own, you know, soldiers. Because that's what the Covenant are. They're just a giant alien army. I think Reddit. I think that's where I found it. Oh boy. It's very windy outside and something just fell in the garden. Nice to see you guys are dealing with the threat at hand. Honestly, it just shows how insane the Covenant are. They're so dedicated to the war. That even with the Flood, they still want to kill all humans. I remember there being a Flood combat form with a rocket launcher in one of these corridors. Oh, it was that one. Fucking brilliant. There's a crack on the case because... I mean, the joke is that someone punched it so hard, a la me, that it broke the thing. Obviously, I didn't actually do that, but it's just, you know... It's just for the show, you know? Oh, goodness. This is so hectic, it's unreal. So I should be able to finish the game, this game today, because the next mission is pretty difficult, but not too long. And then the final mission is actually pretty short. Once you know, the first time playing it can be pretty long, but I think it's pretty short. I like to replay it quite a lot. Although having said that, I probably jinxed it, and I'll really struggle when I get around to it. Oh! Okay, you can't be trusted with that. Oh shit. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Okay. Lovely. I mean, it's a pretty strong metal chassis under the shell. But yeah, it would probably fail nonetheless if you hit it hard enough. Oh man. Yeah, laptop hard drives have never been as resistant. I mean, they're not built to be resistant, but obviously because laptop hard drives are smaller and over-engineered, they're more prone to failing easier. Well, at least old ones. Newer ones are absolutely fine, like ones from the 2010s. The song Rhythm Nation, that's what it's called. The song Rhythm Nation by Janet Jackson used to be a meme because the musical notes are in such a frequency that it was the same frequency as laptop hard drives, and it would cause them to fail. So it became a meme, and everyone said, "Oh, this song breaks laptops." Yeah, it was very strange. But you know, I mean, laptops don't even use hard drives anymore, so it's not really something you'd have to worry about nowadays. That being said, one thing that worries me about the Xbox's aging, the original Xboxes I mean, and this is aside the capacitor, which doesn't really affect my model too much, it's the fact that, you know, hard drives eventually, they will fail, especially IDE hard drives, which is what the Xboxes use. The thing is, you can't really replace them that easily because they are like locked to the motherboard that they were sort of manufactured with, if that makes sense. And imagine if you solder in a mod chip, you could probably get around that. That's probably the main thing that mod chips are for, to get around the hard drive encryption. You can get around it with soft modding as well, but you have to keep the original hard drive on you. Because if you want to swap it again, you need the key from the original hard drive. So it's not like you can reuse the original hard drive for something other than an Xbox. You have to keep it as is in, like, a drawer. No, newer laptop hard drives are resistant to that sort of thing. I'm going back inside. Back where it's warm. So I think I need to find another Banshee. Except I don't quite remember where they are. There's no boost on this, it's painful. I could probably maneuver the ghosts in here, but I can't really be bothered. At least there's the checkpoint. As far as I recall, it only really affected laptop hard drives because of the size of them. I might be wrong, though. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Oh, do you know what? This must be the Warthog from, like, Assault on the Control Room. I'm bloody off on one, lad. Ah, the hunters, man. So there might be a Banshee here. I'm not exactly sure. I'm just going off rough memory. I'm gonna go after this guy. He's dead. Oh, I missed him. Oh! Alright, that's enough. Uh-oh. There we go. You have to get them at the rear. Ooh, a checkpoint. How generous. Alright, let's just go down this cave then.
Wait, you haven't destroyed the pulse generator yet. Find a Banshee and fly to the location marked by the nav point.
Bastard. Do you reckon I could get in the gunner seat and take down that Banshee? Oh, it's gone now. Stop following me. This door doesn't even open. Yeah, I have to commandeer the Banshee, I guess. There it is. Crashing into walls as per usual. What is he doing? Hey, 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 hey. What? Alright, quickly, quickly. Let's get in the gunner seat. Well, now it's been destroyed. I mean, I suppose I saw that coming, but... Can I go in here now? I don't think I do go down here, do I? No. So what I gotta do, find like an alternative Banshee. I could have sworn there was one parked. Because, you know, the Covenant just leave all their powerful vehicles unattended, I guess. Apparently the stream health is poor. I wouldn't know why. Fuck. Why is this happening? Viewers will experience buffering. I might have to lower the bitrate. Which means it's going to look worse. But I mean, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world, is it? Oh my Christ.